Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing very good. In today's class, what are we going to study? We are going to study about absolute refractive index. There are so many formulas to find refractive index. Those are n is equal to c by v, n12 is equal to v2 by v1, n21 is equal to v1 by v2, n12 and n21 will be related as n12 is equal to 1 by n21, n21 is equal to sin I by sin r, and n21 is equal to n2 by n1. In all these formulas, n is equal to c by v. This formula is utilized to find the absolute refractive index. Remaining all formulas will be used to find the relative refractive index in between two mediums. But n is equal to c by v will be used to find the absolute refractive index of any medium. So in today's class, we are going to study various types of asking questions on absolute refractive index and various types of asking numericals on absolute refractive index. We are going to concentrate only on absolute refractive index in today's class. In next class, we will concentrate on solving problems on the remaining formulas. In today's class, we are going to solve problems on only one formula. What is that formula? N is equal to C divided by V. So only this formula we are going to solve. How many number of problems are possible to frame on this formula? All problems we will discuss, and we will also find out and a new way of asking questions on this formula, and also some theoretical based questions also. How can they ask on this formula? These all things we are going to discuss in today's class. Very nice video it is going to be. We'll start video from the beginning as a beginner level, and slowly we'll increase the toughness of the questions, and at the end there are some questions which you will never find in anywhere in any of the branded institutions or in any of the branded materials. Okay, so let us start the video. So let us start with n is equal to c by v, in which what will be n? N will be absolute refractive index. N will be absolute refractive index. And what will be C? C will be speed of light in air or vacuum. And what will be V? V will be speed of light in a particular medium. Speed of light in particular medium. Okay, if you are going to find refractive index of any medium, these two are required. C value is fixed. C value will be 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. This is fixed value, universal value. So how will they ask a question upon this formula? Two ways are there. C is known value to everyone. So how they will frame questions is, they will give V. Speed of light in a particular medium is this much. What will be the refractive index of that medium? That is one way of asking question. Another way is, refractive index of a medium means they will give n value and they will ask you to find V value. They will give refractive index of a medium is this much. What will be the speed of light in that particular medium? Like that. In these three, on the whole, in these three, C is known quantity. So if they give V, they'll ask us to find N. If they give N, they'll ask us to find out V. This is the model questions, how they'll frame questions. So now let us solve some questions now. See the first question there. Speed of light in a medium is 2 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Find the refractive index of that medium. Correct? Let us find. What is N formula? N is equal to C divided by V. Find the refractive index. We have to find N only. So N is equal to, C value is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second divided by V. V they gave in the question. It is 2 into 10 to the power of 8. 10 power 8, 10 power 8 cancels. So N is equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2, it will be is equal to 1.5. So here n value is 1.5. You just note down this, n will be is equal to 1.5, and where v is equal to 2 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Okay, let us go to next question. In another medium, speed of light is 1 into 10 power 8 meters per second. We have to find the refractive index of that medium now. Same formula, n will be is equal to c divided by v. N we have to find out, c is 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second divided by v in that medium is 1 into 10 power 8. 10 power 8, 10 power 8 cancels. N is equal to 3 by 1, it will be 3. So n is equal to 3 means then we got the speed of if v is n is equal to 3, v is 1 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Okay. This also you note down. So based upon these two questions, one more question is there. You need to solve now. Okay, what is that question? See once. Speed of light in a medium is 0.5 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Find the refractive index of that medium. Correct? Now, try to solve this question on your own now. I have solved two questions. You also need to solve one question. Pause the video and try to solve now. Okay, now I am going to solve. So n is equal to c divided by v. N we have to find out. C is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 divided by v. V is 0.5 into 10 power 8. This can be written as 3 into 10 power 8 divided by 0.5 means 5 divided by 10 into 10 power 8. This 10 goes up. It will be 30 into 10 power 8 divided by 5 into 10 power 8. 10 power 8, 10 power 8, 5 ones are 5 6. That is going to be 6. N is equal to 6. See here, n is equal to 6. What is v value? V value is 0.5 into 10 to the power of 8. Look at these three values now. N is equal to 1.5. Speed is 2. Now n increased to 3, speed decreased to 1. Here see, n increased to 6, speed decreased to 5. Correct? What we have to understand now? We need to understand that if v value is increasing, n value is decreasing. See, v and v value is decreasing, n value is increasing. V is 2 into 10 power 8, n is 1.5. V is 1 into 10 power 8. V decreased, n 1.5 to 3 increased. From here to here if you see, v is 1 into 10 power 8. Here v is 0.5 into 10 power 8. V decreased. What happened to n? N from here to here, here it is 3. Here it is 6. Refractive index is increased. So what you have to understand here is, if the refractive index is more, speed of light will be less. Speed of light is less. V is more, n is less. V is less, n is more. So as the refractive index of any medium increases its value, the speed of light in that medium will be decreasing its value. Higher the refractive index value, lower the speed of light in that medium. Okay. As the refractive index increases, speed of light will decrease. Okay. Now let us see this question. There are three mediums given. Like this also they asked once in the board examination. They will give like this three mediums and they will ask us to find out in which medium light will travel faster, in which medium light will travel slower. See here they gave four mediums. Ice refractive index is 1.31, kerosene refractive index is 1.44, diamond refractive index is 2.42, benzene refractive index is 1.5. We have to find out in which medium light travels fastest. In which medium light will travel faster? See, Light should travel faster means velocity should be maximum. Velocity should be maximum means what should be refractive index? Refractive index will be minimum. So in these three, where is refractive index minimum? Here refractive index is minimum. So in this medium, light will travel fastest. Where light will travel slowest now? Where refractive index is more, there light will travel slowest. Correct? So first question is, in which medium light will travel fastest? In ice light will travel fastest. In which medium light will travel slowest? In diamond light will travel slowest. Now in the same question, whose optical density is more? In these four mediums, whose optical density is more? When the speed of light is less, very less, then optical density will be more. In optically denser medium, light cannot travel faster. So, whose refractive index is more, their optical density will be more. See, whose refractive index is more here? Diamond refractive index is more. So, optical density of diamond will be maximum. Whose refractive index is least here? Refractive index of ice is least. So, optical density of ice will be least. Understood or not? I hope you understood. Like this, they will give four mediums and they will ask you to find in which medium light can travel fastest, in which medium light can travel slowest, and which medium optical density is maximum and which medium optical density is minimum. Like that they will ask. Okay na? I'll repeat once again, see once. If refractive index is more, optical density is more and speed of light is very slow. If the refractive index is least, optical density is also least and the speed of light will be maximum. Okay na? Right. So next, one question let us solve now on this refractive index only. Speed of light in a medium is 2 by 3 of speed of its speed in vacuum. What is the refractive index of that medium? There is a medium in which speed of light is 2/3 of speed of light in vacuum. What is the refractive index of medium? See, we have to find refractive index. No. What is refractive index formula? N will be is equal to C divided by V. Correct? What they told? They told that speed of light in a medium is 2/3 of speed of light in vacuum. What is speed of light in vacuum? C. 2 by 3 into C. In place of V, you write 2 by 3 into C. So, N is equal to C divided by, in place of V, you write 2 by 3 into C. C cancels, which implies N will be is equal to 2 by 3 comes up, it is 3 by 2. So we can say that refractive index of the medium is 3 by 2. It is nothing but 1.5. Okay na? Next question, see. Next, how they will ask is, they will give speed of light. They will give speed of light and they will ask you to find out which medium it is. Here what they gave speed of light and they ask you to find the refractive index of that medium, that much only. But here what they gave, they will give one tabular column. In a tabular column like this, four mediums they will give. In these four mediums, which is the medium whose speed of light is 2 into 10 power 8 meters per second. In a medium, speed of light is 2 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Identify that medium from the tabular column like this. They'll give. So how to identify? They gave refractive index, no? So first to find refractive index of this medium. What is refractive index formula? N is equal to C divided by V. That is equal to C is 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second divided by V is 2 into 10 power 8 meters per second. 10 power 8 cancels, 3 by 2 it is 1.50. So whose refractive index is 1.50 here? Benzene. Find the medium. Which medium is it now? Benzene. Okay, benzene is the medium. right? Next, there are so many questions still. Let us solve so many questions on absolute refractive index, as many as possible. Now see, refractive index of a medium is 4. Find the speed of light. See, this is correct, right? See, refractive index of medium is 4, means they gave what they gave now. In n is equal to c by v, n is equal to c by v. Until now, what did we do? See here, what did we do? They gave speed of light. Speed of light is given, speed of light is given, and speed of light is given. We found out refractive index, correct? Now what they are giving? They are giving refractive index and they are asking us to find the speed of light. Means this they gave and they asked us to find this. Until now, they gave this one and they asked us to find out this one. Okay. Now what they gave? They gave this one and they asked us to find this one. Let us find now. Okay now. So n is equal to c by v. C value is 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second divided by v should be found out. Correct? Is equal to refractive index is how much they gave? Implies 3 into 10 power divided by v is equal to refractive index is 4. V we have to find out. If we send v this side, it becomes 4 into v. I will write step by step. See once. 3 into 10 power 8 is equal to 4 into v. We have to find out v. So send this 4 this side. It becomes 3 into 10 power 8 divided by 4 is equal to v. So we can take it as, which this will be implied as v is equal to 3 by 4 into 10 power 8 meters per second. 3 by 4 is how much? 0.75 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Now let us write n also here. N is equal to 4, v is equal to 0.75 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Let us come to this question now. What they gave now? N is equal to 3. Now see, observe neatly here only. Here what is the n value? N value is 4. N value is 4. You got speed of light as 0.75 into 10 power 8. Now n value decreased to 3. Next n value decreased to 2. What happens to v? You have to see neatly now. Okay now. So now let us find v. So n is equal to c divided by v. N value is 3. 3 is equal to c is 3 into 10 power 8 divided by v. V will come this side. It becomes 3v. 3v is equal to 3 into 10 power 8. We want v only. So send 3 this side. V is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 divided by 3. 3 cancels. We got v is equal to 1 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Okay. V is equal to 1 into 10 power 8 meters per second. N is equal to 3. Let us find out for this now. N is equal to, so this question you need to solve now. Pause the video and solve on your own and try to get the answer. Now I am going to solve. N is equal to c by v. N is 2 is equal to c is 3 into 10 power 8 divided by v. We will go this side. 2v is equal to 3 into 10 power 8. V will be is equal to 3 into 10 power 8. 2 comes this side divided by 2. So v is equal to 3 by 2. It will be 1.5 into 10 power 8 meters per second and n is equal to 2. See now, n is decreasing. N is equal, refractive index is decreasing. 4, 3, 2. What is happening to v? 0.75, 1, 1.5. The same thing which we concluded there, that was if n value is decreasing, v value will increase. Correct? Like that, refractive index is decreasing. 4, 3, 2, 1. How much it can decrease? What will be the minimum value of refractive index? Can the refractive index value be lesser than 1? Say no. Can the refractive index value be lesser than 1? Explain. Refractive index is decreasing. It is decreasing from 4, from 3, from 2. It is decreasing. Like that it is decreasing. Okay. What is the minimum value of refractive index? Minimum value of refractive index is 1 only. The refractive index value can never be lesser than 1. Means absolute refractive index. Relative refractive index value can go less than 1. This point you neatly remember. Relative refractive index value can go less than 1. But absolute refractive index value of any medium cannot go lesser than 1. Why? Because children will get confused. When we solve problems in the next class on the formula N12 is equal to V2 by V1 or N21 is equal to V1 by V2 means we are going to find out the relative refractive index of one medium with respect to another medium. Then refractive index value may come less than 1. But absolute refractive index value can never be less than 1. Why? Why? Because absolute refractive index formula is N is equal to C divided by V. So, if you want this N value lesser than 1, first understand when this N value be lesser than 1, when V is greater than C. When V becomes greater than C, then N will become lesser than 1. What is V here? In the beginning only I explained. What is V? V is speed of light in that particular medium. What is C? C is speed of light in vacuum. That is 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second. N is absolute refractive index of this particular medium. So, if you want V to be greater than C, then there should be a medium existing in which speed of light is greater than 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Yes or no? Please try to understand. If you want this value to be lesser than 1, then there should be V greater than C. What is V? V is speed of light in any medium. In any medium you take, speed of light is not greater than C. There is no medium until now found where speed of light is greater than C. What is C? Speed of light in vacuum. So, V can never be greater than C. So, N can never be less than 1. I hope you understood. So, how to explain this one? N can never be less than 1. N can never be less than 1 because there is no medium in which speed of light is greater than 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Enough this much explanation. Okay. So, okay, if it cannot be less than 1, understood. How much value it can take? It can take more than 1, any value it can take. Suppose more than one value is there, and refractive index of diamond is 2.42. What does it mean? This question is also again and again asked. What does it mean? Refractive index N is equal to 2.42. They may ask any medium. Just I took an example as diamond. Refractive index of diamond is 2.42. What does it mean? It means that, what do we know? We know N is equal to C by V. Correct? So, which implies C will be is equal to N into V. What is V here? V is speed of light in diamond. V is speed of light in diamond. So what does it mean? It means that speed of light in air or vacuum is 2.42 times the speed of light in medium. Understanding or not? So what can we write? Refractive index of a diamond is 2.42. It means that the speed of light in air or vacuum is 2.42 times the speed of light in diamond. See, this you understand. Refractive index of diamond is equal to speed of light in air or vacuum divided by speed of light in diamond. So C will be is equal to refractive index of diamond into velocity of light in diamond or speed of light in diamond. Correct? So what can we say? Refractive index of diamond is 2.42. It means that speed of light in air or vacuum is 2.42 times the speed of light in diamond. Like this also you can write, or else you can write from here, we can write it as Vd is equal to C divided by Nd. With this equation, what can we write? Speed of light in diamond is 2.42 times lesser than speed of light in air or vacuum. Right? So these two explanation, anything you can write. One more question is there. The refractive index of medium is 2. Find the ratio. So until now here it is a moderate questions. From now we are going to solve 5 questions. These 5 questions will be a bit questions that needs to be thought and answered. And these questions were not asked in the board examination, but a complex type of questions or new type of questions that is framed on n is equal to C by V. Okay, now see here. If the refractive index of a medium is 2, find the ratio of speed of light in medium to vacuum. They gave n is equal to 2. We have to find ratio of speed of light in medium, means speed of light in medium is V, to speed of light in vacuum, C. V by C we have to find, not C by V. First to find V. We know that n is equal to C divided by V. So V will be is equal to C divided by n. So V is equal to C is 3 into 10 power 8. N is 2. So V is equal to 1.5 into 10 power 8. Find V here. V is 1.5 into 10 power 8 divided by C is 3 into 10 power 8. 1.5 1 is 1.5 2 is. It is 1 by 2. That is equal to 0.5. Always n is equal to C by V only we have to find. But now they ask to find the ratio of speed of light in medium to speed of light in vacuum, V by C. It is going to be 0.5. Okay, na? Now let us take one more complicated questions now on n is equal to C by V formula only. See here now. If n is equal to 4, what percent of C is V? Refractive index of a medium n is equal to 4. What percentage of C is V? Are you getting my question or not? We have involved percentages in light chapter. You have percentages in CBSE Class 10. Correct? So that percentages we involved here. So n is equal to 4. What percentage of C is V? First find V. N is equal to 4 means you know that n is equal to C divided by V. 4 is equal to C divided by V. Then V will be is equal to C divided by 4. V is equal to C divided by 4. How to find a percentage of something? What percentage of C is V? Means it will be V divided by C into 100. Okay. What is V now? V is C by 4. V is C by 4. Divided by C is there. So 1 by C into 100. C cancels. It is 1 by 4 into 100. That is going to be 25%. Understood or not? Listen to this once again. Refractive index of a medium is 4. What percentage of C is V? What percentage of C is V? First find V. n is equal to 4, n is equal to c by v, so 4 is equal to c by v is equal to c by 4, clear. So if you want to find v, what percentage of c, v by c into 100 is the formula. If you should be knowing a basics of percentages. V by c into 100, v is c by 4 into 1 c into 1 by c is there. 1 by c into 100, c cancels, 1 by 4 into 100, 4 1 is 4, 25 is 25%. This will be the answer. Now next question. This question, what we are going to solve now, you will never find this question anywhere. Until now you might have solved so many questions on refractive index, but this question you might have not got anywhere. See there what they give. By entering a medium, this is air medium and this is medium M, you imagine. As the light ray enters the medium, what happened there? 40% of speed in air is remaining. Imagine the light ray went like this. Speed of light in air, let us take it as VA. Okay, 40% of speed of light in air is remaining. Means here it will take it as Vm. Okay, na? What will be Vm now? See, Vm is equal to 40% of VA. So Vm is equal to 0.4 VA. Okay, na? Now we have to find refractive index of this medium. What is refractive index formula? N is equal to C divided by V. What is C? C is speed of light in air, that is VA. What is V? V is speed of light in that medium, that is Vm. So C is VA divided by V is Vm, that is equal to VA divided by Vm is 0.4 VA. VA cancels, so N is equal to 1 divided by 0.4. Okay, na? 1 by 0.4 means 4 by 10. 4 by 10, 10 goes up. 10 divided by 4, it is going to be 2.5. By entering a medium, speed of light got reduced by 40%. Got reduced by 40% means, let us take, this is a medium, this is air and this is medium M. See, light ray is entering into the medium like this and got reduced by 40% means what is remaining? 60% is remaining. Speed of light in air, take it as VA. Speed of light in medium, take it as 60% means you first take it as Vm. Okay, na? So now, what is speed of light in medium now? Speed of light in medium is got reduced by 40% means 60% is remaining. Speed of light in medium, Vm is equal to 60% of VA, that is 0.6 VA. Now find refractive index. What is refractive index formula? N is equal to C by V. C is nothing but VA. V is nothing but Vm. Correct? What is Vm? 0.6 VA. VA cancels. It is going to be 10 divided by 6. 0.6 no? 6 by 10. 10 goes up. 10 by 6. It is going to be 6 1 is 6. 6 is 36. 1.66. This is the refractive index of this medium. So this type of question you will never find anywhere. You might have not found also. Right? Does refractive index depend upon color? Yes. Refractive index depends upon color also. Color means what? Wavelength. Color means wavelength. Red, if you see red has high wavelength. Red has high wavelength. And violet has least wavelength. So for colors whose wavelength is more, for them refractive index will be less. For colors whose wavelength is least, for them refractive index is more. So what is the answer? Does refractive index depends upon color? Yes. Refractive index depends upon color, and for higher wavelength colors refractive index is less. For least wavelength colors refractive index is more. Okay. So this is about the absolute refractive index. In the next class we will solve problems on relative refractive index. If you have watched this video until now, it means that you have mastered the absolute refractive index formulas. All models, all questions that were asked and that may be asked, I have covered on absolute refractive index. All the best. Keep studying.